What's up, Goon Squad? It's your boy back again, Jody Magic Fest Keith, with another viewer-submitted deck list. Today, we have Mono Black Pox, submitted by JMP. It's a sweet resource and isle deck with Sinkhole, Smallpox, make them sack creatures, destroy their lands, him the Tourach, a lot of discard here, some Inquisition as well. Liliana grinding them out, Liliana Wink Edition, Crucible to keep it going with the Wasteland. Everything you could love in a Legacy deck, as well as Nether Void to put the hard lock on them. We have Beseech the Queen as a tutor, which can go get just about anything in our deck. We can go get a land. If you cast it on turn 3, you can get something that costs 3 or less because you got 3 lands. If you cast it on turn 1, you go search up a land or a 1-drop. We also finish the game off with Cursed Scroll. If you enjoy this content and you'd like to see more of it, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when we got new videos coming up. But make sure you hide your kids, hide your wives, and tell your friends where to find us. You could also be part of the creation system by submitting a deck list. The link will be below. And of course, the best support comes from one-time PayPal donations and joining my Patreon, as well as many other ways you can help support the content. Do this full-time, so I definitely appreciate it. So let's get into the thing. Let's do the thing. Now, it is Legacy today, and it is Black Friday, so I do hope that everybody's getting some sick deals right now. Hopefully we'll get some sick deals in this league. Nope, standard price. So we'll we'll find out how this thing goes. And again, since it's Legacy, sometimes the queue runs a little long, but you know, we're gonna keep it moving. Fitch 5000, welcome to the Goon Squad, baby. Thanks for the follow. I hope everybody had a happy holiday, great Thanksgiving. I hope it was spent with friends and family. And, you know, you realize all the great stuff that's been happening this year. It's a good time of reflection. I definitely enjoyed it. And I got some great eats. Got my pumpkin pie. Couldn't find any deviled eggs, though. Probably going to end up having to make them myself, man. Dark Ritual Sinkhole, not in. We do have Nether Spirit. This hand's not great. It's actually not even really that good, especially on the play, but I'm going to keep it because we got the turn 2 Sinkhole and we got Dark Rit to get jump off if we draw a couple spells. See what happens here. What's in a name? Fetch land is the one thing we didn't want to see there. I guess we could have turned one of the Nether Spirit. Oh, now we're just going to draw more lands. That's great. Opponent's just chilling. Alright, opponent, I'm going to keep drawing lands, because that's how we do. Alright, well, that's the downside of keeping a hand like this, is that you just draw all lands. It's going to be a counterbalance. Nope. Get to work on that hand. Nether Spirit, see you later. It's nice knowing you. Sneak attack deck. Yikes. Yikes. Don't show me, bro. Don't show me, bro. Don't sneak me either. Scroll, come with the maze, pass the turn. This might be an intuition. Oh, now we're getting snuck. Yep. Got nothing? Oh man, I should have scrolled them. That was bad. Guess I'll just smoke that. Get that red source out of here. Then I'll plus this. And then I'll attack for 2. Nice. Yeah, I missed it. I haven't played Curse Scroll in a while, but you want to activate while you have a card in your hand, so don't sneak me, bro. No Grizzlebrand. Nice. I got there. All right, so I definitely want Bridge. I think I want Abyss because we can show and tell it in if they put in a creature. I think we want Chains. And I imagine we want some Extirpate since they are a combo deck. It's possible we want Surgical. We definitely want Pithing Needle. So these are cards that I'm looking forward to seeing. We get trim up on our win conditions, just try and fizzle our opponent out, cut down on this fatal push. All the discard, have to keep it. Sinkhole's fine, Smallpox fine. Last Hope's real slow, so we're gonna get rid of that. I think we get rid of the Beseech the Queen too. Don't really like the Maze of Ith or the Tabernacle. Because it's down to 23 lands. I like the Nether Void. Maybe we could just get them with just the Nether Spirit. That's probably all we really need to kill our opponent. We do have factories as well, so these are cards that I don't want. We need to what? Cut 2 more. We're on the draw, so maybe Sinkhole is just a little slow. That's possible. Maybe not though. I like Sinkhole. I can see the Crucible not being great, but it's fine with the Liliana. If we're going to keep all the Sinkholes, I think we keep the first Crucible before we keep the 4th Sinkhole. And then we need to cut 1 more. Innocent Blood is a nice little catch if we are up against a show and tell a creature in. We kind of have Smallpox doing the same thing. I think we'll just cut the Innocent Blood. And like if we wanted to come with this Beseech over the other jig, what we got here? Turn 1 Curse Scroll. We got Nether Void. Nether Void's like not the most exciting. It's nice that if they go with Omniscience that we come with the Nether Void. That's pretty good. But we can't cast any of our cards, so I think we have to mulligan. And I'll keep this one. I'll keep the Abyss on top, just in case. We show a creature. Alright, kind of like Sinkhole here. Go ahead and extirpate this Vault, see what we're up against. Didn't have one in hand. We got Omniscience. They're looking for show and tell. This Abyss is going to be able to beat that. Let's see what they got in their deck here, though. They got Emrakul, Sneak Attacks, Usual Suspects, Grizzlebrand, Show and Tell, Double Omni, Double Blood Moon. Maybe we do need to keep a Curse Scroll in here, so we have something to kill him with. Although Liliana can clean up the Blood Moon and then finish him off. So we do have Flusterstorm and 2 Spell Pierces. That's the only points of interaction that I see. Then here comes the Brainstorm. Oh, we didn't take a picture of their hand. It was an Omni, a Fetch Land, and a... So if we get a Needle on Sneak Attack with an Abyss in play, I think we'll be doing alright. There's the Fetch Land. Shuffle away the Brainstorm. Oh, we didn't side out the cuts. Okay. Alright, so I guess all of our cards are still in our deck. Perfect. Well, they can't beat a bridge, so if they show and tell, we get to put in the Ensnaring Bridge, and that's GG. Yep. Okay. We can extirpate at will too, so if we can get them to discard through the breach, I mean not through the breach, whatchamacallit. What's the card I'm thinking of? Sneak attack, then we can extirpate it and that would be it. Whoops, that's a problem. Well, not really, because I can't beat the bridge, so what am I even talking about here? Alright, and we can naturally deck them because we've got the board cards out, so that's good. Alright, biss it up, shuffle them in. So as long as we can get rid of a Blood Moon, you know, we'll be okay. All the lands are mountains. I think I'm going to destroy this blue. I don't know why. He's got omniscience, so... Yep. So we need to save up our discard until we can discard the counter spells. And then resolve what we want to resolve. Although I drew him, so I'm just going to cast it. And if we hit an Emrakul in the graveyard, then we will surgical it. Okay, force a will. Makes sense. Let's go ahead and surgical that. So, no more counter spells for you. And, yeah, that's the match. Had no answer to the bridge. That was great. Bridge, you dead. Bridge, you die. That was awesome. Not even an Echoing Truth in sight, huh? If he finds Cunning Wish, he could potentially win with Firemind's Foresight and Skill. I didn't see a Cunning Wish in the deck list. Did I miss that, Jim? It's possible. I don't know if I did or not. I didn't see one though. Yeah, and when we surgicaled them or extirpated them or whatever, I didn't see any way for them to get around the bridge at all, other than naturally decking us with Emrakul. But once we take the Force Will out, we can stop it all with Liliana. You can't stop the Liliana, and then we would extirpate the Emrakul. It might have been bad to actually cast the Abyss there because we didn't have a surgical ready for the Emrakul. That's possible too. There we go. Turn 1 Liliana. Never saw a turn 1 Liliana I didn't want to play. Savannah deck, huh? I think we're going to instant blood that. Maybe we'll find a Wasteland. That'd be great. like to do this last open play. That would be awesome. Continue to terrorize the hand here. Since we have Liliana. Might have been better to like minus there though. Because we can almost never cast this last hope with the Thalia in play. Here comes a knight. Pretty sure I sequenced this shit wrong. But at least we get Nether Spirit back, so that's good. Noble ain't gonna get it, but it's good against his Liliana. Team's pretty good too. Take a land for this Liliana and kill the Noble, that would be great. That works too. That Abyss is gonna be real nice out of the sideboard. Grindy, 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 grindy. Alright, we need more creature removal. I think maybe Ratchet Bomb might be okay. Abyss for sure. I think Bridge is fine. Bontu is good. I think this name in humans kills a lot of stuff, so that's worth playing. So these are the cards I definitely want. These are on the short maybe list. Curse Scroll seems nice. Dark Writ seems okay. I think maybe we cut a couple sinkholes. We definitely can cut the Nether Void. Don't need that. Tabernacle and Maze are fine. Maybe Beseech is a little slow. It's bad against Plow. I'm not sure that they're going to keep their Plows in though. Maybe something like this and like that and like this. I'm sure they'll have Night on them to kill some of this stuff. Nether Spirit's kind of like a maze in a way. I mean, you can block a Battered Skull for a good portion of time. I think we'll try it like this, and then maybe we'll do it differently later. I mean, Ratchet Bomb is okay, right? More removal. They want Ratchet Bomb over the Sinkhole. And just play more to the board and less on the mana denial. I can get down with that. Yep, that one needed a swamp. Keep. Put that on the bottom. Come on, Tabernacle. That'll slow him down a little bit. Maybe we'll get it wasted and that'll be okay. If not, we'll Urborg into Smallpox. Or him. Knackle's out, y'all. Get the Knackle out. Got the Knackle on this dude. Tracker's probably the scariest thing. That Garrick might give us fits. How does this work? Discards a card, sacrifices a creature, then sacrifices a land. Okay. So trying to hit the third land to play a knight here. Didn't happen. 3 cards in hand. I think we're probably going to hem them. Got both the threats. And then I think we'll waste here. A mystery card in hand. I don't think we're going to Smallpox because probably should have kept that in hand to discard 2 Smallpox. But I'm really trying to get this Abyss down. You want the Urborg or Tabernacle? We want Tabernacle, okay. Well, that was a sick rip, y'all. Last Hope's insane. Scavenge News. Oh, got a loan? Yikes. You gonna waste me right now? That would suck. Well, we might not be able to get this Abyss down depending on how this goes. Might have to try and ride this Lily all the way to victory. That Knack will put the pain on him though. Woo! Put the pain on him. Alright, give me a land deck one time. That's a land. Nice to know that they have a loan. Huh. And then we'll get wasted. I don't know how they can profitably attack this Liliana like ever. Probably need Council Judgment here. Ooh, kill the Abyss, huh? Put the pressure on them. I wasn't going to Smallpox because they definitely have a Wasteland in hand. Smallpox is not great against the loam right there. Seems like the worst possible matchup, huh? Haze Control. Doing pretty well of fending us off. But this last hope is just very powerful. Very powerful, very powerful. And then once we get to ult it, it's just going to be over with. So, barring something like a Sword of Light and Shadow or Four Savannahs. Yikes. Green Sun for 3. Got a flyer in that deck. Didn't think so. And I'll sack the Urborg. Slap for 2. Threaten this ult here. Last Hope's insane this matchup. What's up, Carcolepsy? How you living, baby? And wakes up thinking, LP, another Void and a Piss. Yeah, you're right about that Pyromancer's Realm. So I love playing those cards. All right, so we're on our way to a 3-2 Dream. We're 2-0, starting out, plugging. If you want to play sweet decks like this, you can rent for Mana Traders. Don't forget, you can type in my code GOLDEN2G3D for 15% off your first 3 months. One of the best codes online for sure. And don't forget to get your Goon Squad gear before your next event. And if you're doing your Black Friday shopping today and you want to put me on your shopping list, there's a link to my Amazon wish list to improve the stream. There's a few things I'm looking to get to make it better. I need some canned air because my workplace is a little messy. That's on the lower end. On the higher end, I'm looking for a little board to where I can do little sounds and stuff. Once again, I never saw a turn 1 Lily I didn't want to cast, so I will keep this. DNS solver. Oh boy. The old Pluto Deltas, huh? I mean the old Flutter Strands, huh? What am I gonna do now? We can lead with the Inquisition. I'm okay with that. Just to get a feel for what's going on. Maybe they got a Spell Pierce right here. Probably a Brainstorm is more likely. Spell Pierce, okay. So we didn't walk our Lily into that, which is good. Huh. Would you submit, Uber Mikey? You got a deck list in the queue or something? You sure do, don't you? Alright. I think you got a Force. Get the Maze out of here. It's a pretty okay turn. Play Mishra's. No land, that's good for us. Take a Urborg, that'd be great. I'm gonna activate this factory. Just scoop, okay. Spell Pierce, huh? What does that tell us? There's an island Spell Pierce deck. It's probably some kind of control deck, but either way, we definitely want Chains. Probably one Pithing Needle, I would guess. Maybe Extirpate. I like Nether Void. I like Nether Spirit. Although they might actually have Plow if they're miracles, so it's possible we don't want this Nether Spirit. Him, Sinkhole, I'm in. Lilies, all the Lilies, I'm with it. I don't think we really need the Maze, though. Or the Tabernacle, for that matter. I like Nether Void, though. Something else we might want. Maybe we want Extirpate. We're gonna aim monks with this. It's probably better than trying to fight it any other way. If it's a Monastery Mentor deck. You're Uber Mikey. Let me see your story time emote. Yeah, like a legal document. You wrote about that. So here's the real question: you have Chains out, Chains of Mesothelioma, right? And then you have Life from Loam in the graveyard, and then you activate Bazaar. What the hell can happen? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I'm gonna try it like this. Keep the needle for Jace, you know. That one's getting spell pierced. Gotta try though. 61 card special. Yeah, Derek, yeah. That's what was submitted. I like the last time I played Pox, I played 61. You gotta Beseech the Queen, you know, you gotta have room in there for that Maze or that Tabernacle or whatever. I want to lead with this. Got a Force of Will. Oh, we got Ancient Tomb. Okay. It's making a little more sense now, y'all. Making a little more sense now. Drew a Brainstorm? That's the luckiest draw I ever saw. Nice. He is on sneak. Didn't want to tell us. Didn't want to tell us that first game. So we have Engineer Plague in our hand. That's not great. Oh, just brainstorming and brainstorm. It's kind of perfect. Got a Force Wall in the mix too. Looks like hot side. Is that your first thought there, Yo, when you see Spell Pierce, Ponder, Brainstorm? What do y'all think about when you see those cards with islands or multiple islands? 2 islands, I guess, can make you think that. I could see that. Oh, yeah. Put this Crucible in here. Oh, no, we're getting snuck. I guess we're not really dead yet. But we're kind of really dead. Bog you. So we're going to one board in the Abyss. Ponder surely will find a creature. Preordain indicates combo? Okay. Yeah, I usually assume that. That's like the last cantrip people usually play. We don't have a bridge in here, so that's unfortunate. We know they have Force of Will, so... Try the factory beatdown after the Emrakul. After the Emrakul letdown. Like this. Alright. We're trying here. 2-turn clock. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. We'll see. I'm not even going to waste any time trying to cast the Lily. This is all we can do. It's the best we can do. Zazzy. Welcome to the Goon Squad, baby. Thanks for the follow. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. Do not activate this card. Die, please. Sink. How about that, y'all? How about that? Get Emrakul, Promise End, and then just die. Off the 3-2 Dream is definitely alive, y'all. We haven't lost a game with this deck yet. Holy smokes. How is that real? 3-2 Dream for opponent. Yep. Black Friday special. It is. JMP. You're right. You had a feeling. It was a good call. Wow, dude. How about that, huh? Man, snuck us with the damn Emrakul. I couldn't finish it off. I almost scooped right there, too. Good thing I didn't scoop. Should have never doubted. Drew the bog, drew the factory. Factories went all the way. Never cast another spell. Yes, I would love to play first. Alright, this hand needs some lands. I'm going to keep it, though, because if we get a Dark Red, this Nether Void's going to be sick nasty, so... Well, we need more than Dark Red, but if we draw a Swamp, then we can go Inquisition into him. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Can't cast that one just yet. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Plow, Brainstorm, AK. So this actually is Miracles. Plains Flutter Strand, huh? AK is going to be annoying. I think we're going to board in a lot of surgicals for that card. Swamp one time. I'm going to go ahead and Dark Red here. Alright, we'll try and get this ult going. And we'll play the maze. Hopefully I don't find the Council Judgment. Play the Plains. This is the same art Plains, huh? Yep. Got a Maze protected against Snap, which is good. There's the AK. There's the Brainstorm. I imagine these plows are shuffled away. Just what makes sense. Take a swamp. Okay, no judgment, please. Don't want to see a Jace either. Dude's digging hard over here. So we don't want to play a spell this turn because we want to maze that thing. Oh, I was supposed to minus this. That was bad. It's alright. As long as there's no Council's Judgment here, I think we might be okay. We don't want to F6 so we can maze. I don't think you can do anything to stop the maze, so... Oh, we only played, what, 2 spells this game? Don't find it. Please don't find it. That's not white mana. Maze this. Maybe we'll get beat to bead. We're ever gonna find that black mana? Gotta make sure we don't die to this mentor. We do have a maze. I think we can go without blocking the first time so we can try and get the Lily strong. Him happened. Discarded a couple cantrips. Innocent blood. Alright. And boop the token on the snit. Don't want to Innocent Blood the Mentor Pyromancer because here's the thing. If they force the Innocent Blood, they get an extra attacker for the Liliana. I guess we could have plus the Lily, huh? Yeah, that was real bad. That was real bad. We should have Innocent Blood the Mentor. If we lose this game, we deserve it, so... That was real bad. Now we're just going to lose. Yeah, I guess that was just terrible. They would need like 2 forces. So we punted this game. Checks out. Here comes a barrage of... Yeah, I guess we did punt this game real bad. So... Jay's bounce. That's going to destroy us. Alright, well we got 22 life. I don't know that that's going to be great, but we'll see. Oh, he's drawn 3. He might have another plow. So auto yield to this. Well, yeah, because the mentor tokens will mess us up. Yep, see plow. This is just so much damage this turn, and then we only get 2. No, you can kill us with just the mentor. Yeah, I messed that up. I didn't think about the Lily plus on the force. I was just like, I don't want to cast a spell because he force against another attacker. Okay, so in this spot, I want probably the same way I boarded last time. Needle, Engineered Plague. Only I think we want some actual surgicals for the AK. Nether Spirit can probably go because they have Plow. Crucible is not the best, but it's okay. Lily's fine. Nether Void's fine. Sinkhole's fine. Yeah, definitely want Chains. Kind of removal we got. Get this push out of here. Innocent Blood can go. These are cards that we don't want. Needle on Jace is fine. Him, Dark Writ, Inquisition, Curse Scrolls fine. Maybe we'll draw some lands this next game, huh? Wouldn't that be great? Speaking of lands, I don't think we need the Maze. Although it looked alright right there. And I don't think we need the Tabernacle either. Try it like this. Bomb could be okay. Like, it destroys back to basics, which might be alright, but keep this. One on top, one on bottom. You think we should extirpate that preordain, or probably have the least amount of that, but we can get their shuffle going, get the shuffle on. I think I'm gonna save the extirpate. Ponder. I'll be down to extirpate Brainstorm. You name what's Mentor make? Monk. What does it make? Whenever you cast Necro's Book, you're 1/1 white monk. It's not a human. And it is a monk itself. I would hate to get back to basics tier. Get these brainstorms out of here. I had none in hand. Got Force Will though. I want to beseech for Nether Void. Make him force that. Still has the ponder in hand. Oh my gosh, that's gonna have to get forced. Don't flip a Jace. Don't flip a Jace. Ooh, close. Council Judgment. Yeah, you have to force this one, bro. Alright, so we got AK and they have, what they pitch? Ponder? Yeah, okay. So they have AK. Maybe we do want the Ratchet Bomb. Alright, convert mana cost 6. Okay, what do we want? We could do Chains, but they got a 2-drop on top, so we don't really want a 2. I think we just get the Nether Void. Waste them. Don't mentor me, bro. Well, now he's got Snapcaster, so we might get behind. Except the cool thing is we could always Cabal Pit the Snapcaster, so. Or we could just draw that. Yikes. Stack the 4 on top. Maybe we should have Smallpox. Had the Jace on top. That was rough. Both the Nether Voids are gone. It's kind of annoying. Start with this. Got to be a 2, right? Get rid of this. Get rid of the Urborg. We have a Ponder on top. So we don't want to get back to basics. Who's that? Have you seen Bits, you beautiful man? No. Oh, have some Bits. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful Bits. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you. Oh, mom wasn't in play, though. Hates control. Unfortunately. What's up, Captain Crunch? Captain Crunch, you know we played your deck the other day. I got it up on YouTube. Don't forget to add your deck to the queue if you want to see it played live on stream and upload it to YouTube. Don't plow me, bro. Just be locked. I guess I gotta waste this just in case I draw a Crucible. Now we're jammed up. Now we're jammed up good and proper. I guess we could have like guessed that our opponent had a 4 on top. Didn't do well with the rug deck. Played against a lot of burn and there was no life gain in that deck other than 2 Hunt Masters. Played against burn 3 times or something. So we went 2-3. Yeah, like if he didn't have a Jace on top of his deck with that Ponder, then like he's getting hoed out. I'm just gonna go ahead and concede this game. Could be scooping early. Oh, that was game 3? That was game 2. We lost first. Definitely shouldn't have scooped. Whoops. Oh well, for the sake of time. Whoops. Should have scooped there. Just because that was the match. Should have made him try and do it. We needed a factory though. That one turn we needed a factory real bad. To kill that Jace. Brainstorm right into the plow. All of it. Had it all. Plow for your Mishras. There was a Snapcaster. We had that covered with the Cabal Pit that was in play. So that's gross. That's gross. I guess I should add to my plug that the Amazon deal. So yeah, I should definitely do that. Alright, 3-2 Dream still alive, y'all, in case you were worried. I would love to play first. We have Tabernacle, we got Wasteland, got Nether Void and shit. What are we on to play? I'm going to keep it. I know we need a second black source, but I got a Swamp. I got a Wasteland. Got another Void. I got some stuffs. So, we played against 2 sneaks, beat both of them. That was pretty cool. Play the Tabernacle out. That way if we draw a Swamp, we get Smallpox if we want. I guess we can hem here. Force pet. Oh, it's another sneak deck. They show and tell. I think I might put another Void. Maybe we just Smallpox. Should have played my land first. Play around Spell Pierce. It's pretty terrible. The sick part is that Nether Void Emrakul is uncounterable, so they can cast the damn Emrakul. It's uncounterable. Ain't that rough? You can't have this show and tell. Oh, that's the one I gave him. I think this might be fun. Oh shit, they didn't want to pass the turn. I wanted to play a Wasteland. Okay. Wanted to play a Wasteland. That was so bad. So we need a runner lands here. Okay. Yep, if we would played our Wasteland last turn, we would be double Smallpox them here. I'm punting this game so bad. For some reason I thought I already played a land because it wouldn't let me. Let's do it. Don't play an Emrakul. Alright, we can still draw Innocent Blood, right? No. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Should have never shown another Void. Shit, man. We would have double Smallpoxed them. Well, at least hit him with one of them. Chains is in. What else do we need? Do we need Needle? Because, like, that was all islands there. So, I think we just want all this stuff. Maybe an Abyss just in case. Cut a Scroll. Nether Spirit. Probably a Crucible. Definitely a Fatal Push. And these last hopes. So we have one win condition in here. What else? Beseech is probably okay. We want Ensnaring Bridge, don't we? It's after Pox. I got the Q down below. Smallpox fine. Sinkhole's fine. Him is fine. Can't believe I got to play my land. Cut one of these Innocent Bloods. Maybe a Beseech. Oh yeah, some of these lands. Speaking of lands, don't need the Maze or the Tabernacle. So we keep the Beseech in there. Or we keep the Nether Spirit in there. So we need to kill him with something, right? I guess we got factories to kill him, right? Something else we want? Do we want Needle in case they're playing Sneak? I don't think they're playing Sneak with that many islands, though. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe we just keep the Queen in, or we can keep the Crucible in. I like keeping the Crucible in. Yeah, checks out. Boom, 61 special. Let's go. Yeah, who wants to win, dude? The best way to win is making your opponent scoop. Everybody knows that. So why don't we just go right for it? Oh, this hand. All right, I keep it. Sure. It's a lot of graveyard hate. I'm hoping that what are we gonna start off with? Factory, baby. Go with the factory beatdown. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Slap you for 2. Do you not have a land? That would be great. He's locked. If he didn't play a land, then I don't want to surgical him. So we gotta go through two turn rotations here. Unless he just is trying to play around Surgical or something, which is also possible. And not Surgical, Wasteland. Could have a force here. I don't know. I want to cast this bridge. Oh, I forgot to play my damn factory. So bad. So bad. Oops. Playing too fast here. Jeez. Missed the point of damage. I like activating before I play the factory. That way I don't accidentally play the wrong one. There's City Triggers in that deck. Get the show and tell out of here. So no more Omniscience. Can't cast any counter spells either. What are we looking at? 2 V-clicks. What is this? Ulamog, Infinite Gyre. Okay. 4 Omniscience. 1 Echoing Truth. 2 Fluster Storms. Huh. How could they get us? Is there no Cunning Wish? I don't see a Cunning Wish here. Don't see Cunning Wish. They got Jace though. So we want the Needle for the Jace possibly. What's the fetch land mix? Multiple Skull and Torrents play set. So I guess we'll play an Abyss. Why not? Show for the old Emrakul back in there. No sneak. So we're gonna name the Jace. Yep. Alright. So there's Jace in that deck. I don't want this. Because if there's no sneak, then Beseech is great. Because we just go get the bridge. And then can't really ever show and tell. Also, if they're show and telling in Emrakul. Nether Void's still worth playing. I'm fine with cutting a win con here. It's a lot of islands. 4, 5, 6 islands. 5 islands. 2 ancient tombs. How many cities? Just that one city is the only city they have. Do we got chains up in here? Yeah. Darkrit, Extirpate, Innocent Blood, Inquisition. Okay. I think it's probably okay. V-click is something, but maybe want the Needle for the Jace. Seems suboptimal. It's the only thing to Needle. We have Ulamog in that deck too. Yeah, it is an all-time bang. The old pox, get a third of the shit. I want a 30, oh shits. Maybe we don't want the Crucible. Keep it like this, I guess. Sure. Molten 5. Alright. 5 mana could be like Sinkhole Lily. Okay, well we can't die next turn. That's good. We pitch on F4, so Spell Pierce. Land, please. Alright, in his draw step, I'm going to surgical the Force of Will since we got multiple of these. He's got Show and Tell, Ancient Tomb, he's got Jace. Oh boy. Let's take a picture of their hand so we got that all figured out. He parried us pretty well right there. Oh, I got a swamp. That's good. I want a Wasteland, I think. How'd that happen? I guess we need to waste him just to make sure he can't show and tell us. He's only got one more Ancient Tomb in the deck, so. And it can't force, so this is a good one. Chains of Mephistopheles, I love it. I love it. It looks like a Bontu deck, doesn't it? Damn, dude, we just killed the 3/2 Dream. Watch. Oh, gross. Don't know that I want a Smallpox here. Maybe we should circle the Ancient Tomb. They might have City Traders also. So. Let's see what. They have 4 Ponderers in the deck. 4 Impulse. 4 Brainstorm. 1 Echo and Truth. Those cantrips don't matter much. It's the Show and Tell is what I'm worried about. So I think maybe in the draw step we should just surgical this Ancient Tomb. Just so they can't get a jump on the mana. Show and Tell Omniscience, got it all over here. Alright, so I guess we could just Smallpox him out of this game now. I'd like to get the Lily down before that happens though. Didn't happen. Okay. I think I'm okay with not Smallpoxing. Because like if we hit 3 mana, this is great, right? So I don't know. If he draws a land, then I'll definitely Smallpox. If he doesn't draw a land, I'm trying to get a stab at this 3rd land so I can Lily. Because I want to have something in play. I'd have to draw 2 lands to be able to get where I want to be. Oh boy, we got a Brainstorm on the stack, y'all. See what happens. Jay's V-click go on. Multiple V-clicks go on. The Jace is gone. Don't have to worry about that one anymore. Put 2 back. Oh boy. It's going to be lights out, y'all. I'm doing this. Maybe they got a city. If they got a city, I'm yikesed. Opponent's hand was double V click, double show and tell Jace. Before that brainstorm. Or no, Omni. Show and tell Omni. Oh, he's going to shuffle it all back in. That sucks. Come on, baby. Give me some lands. That's a land. That's the best land. Come on, let me get this Lily in play, please. No city, no city, no city. There it is. Alright. Let this Extirpate go. Because we've got 4 more in the deck. 3 more in the deck. Now I want to take them off this land if possible. We drew a V-click that turn. It's interesting. Come on, no city. No city, no city. I'm gonna let this Urborg go. Grind them up. Grind them up. Put them in the hurt locker. So now if we see a surgical for the show and tell, it's going to be game over. If we get this thing up to 7, then I will minus it to make him sack a land. And I'd like to see a factory. We could maybe start attacking. That'd be cool too. Mill 1 first, right? Is that how this works? No cards in hand, cast and ponder. If a player would draw, except the first one they draw in their draw step each turn, that player discards a card instead. If the player discarded a card this way, they draw a card. If the player doesn't discard this way, top card of their library, okay. Did not shuffle. Okay, well, I'll shuffle for you. How about that? Does that work? Should be game. Yep. Little 4-1. What a great set of games, huh, JMP? Yeah, man. It was a great choice. Oh, man. Let's say goodbye to the YouTube viewers. Goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be alerted next time we go live. Not next time we go live, because these are all recorded. But you can see a link to my Twitch page if you want to watch it live. And also if you want to submit your deck list to be played live on stream and upload on YouTube. And if you want to keep the content going, feel free to support the stream via one-time PayPal donations, joining the Patreon, or any of the other links down below. They all help me do what I do. So that's it for YouTube. One love, good vibes, baby. Out.